Hello everybody, this is a Nova Scotia model railroader with a, I don't know, a different kind of video I guess. I'm going to touch briefly up on this monstrosity you see right here, known as TYCO turbo train, built in the late 80s, early 70s, somewhere around there. Anyway, I've got like 3 models. Heavily modified. They're all mostly original. The slight difference is I modified them so that way they run on nickel silver track, or, well, in general, my layout. Now, if I can just get the damn thing to work. Yeah, so why does anyone care about this crap? Well, excuse the French, but anyone who thinks these are crap, get the hell off my channel. No, I'm kidding. Of course. Seriously. I don't have enough power, and that's because I don't want to... Well, that's why. Well, anyway, despite the fact that these things are being very picky, of course, now you were working before, now you don't want to work at all. As soon as you turn the camera on, they don't work. As soon as you turn the camera off, everything runs perfect. Let me turn the power down just a tad. Oh, there it goes. Well, I mean, for the most part, they run. Just this back section doesn't like... So anyway, as I was saying, like, these things are... Yeah. Alright, we'll just cut to the chase of how I modified this thing. So what I did is I used 5 7-ounce weights on these models. There are other videos on how to do this, but most people would rip out the chassis and put a new one in. I'm going to sit you guys there. I'm going to do this quick. And I'm just, of course, everything that can go wrong goes wrong, and everything that goes right when the camera's off. Isn't that ironic? Of course. So this is basically how I set this up. I used, what are they, 1/4 ounce, it looks like there's a 1/16 ounce weight. And I just put 6 of them on, and that's how I modified this. And kept the shell. Everything's intact. I might have overdid it with the way I might have to move this one back here. Got that right on top of the gear, and that's probably causing a lot of my issues. Let's stuff that back there. It's probably, I'm just going to keep it loose, then just carefully put the shell back on without breaking anything. You know, goodness to red, something else goes wrong with this, right? It has been since I've been starting this video. No, these things weren't running too bad, and then as soon as you turn the video on, you notice how everything just decides, nope, sorry, not gonna work today. Okay, fine. I'll magnetize it. Just like how the screw does not want to function. Come on. Okay, this is really getting annoying. I'm going to have to do some editing on this video and cut some of this crap out so you guys don't watch a model guy get frustrated trying to put stuff together. Okay, enough blabbering. Let's just get right into the meat and potatoes of this overly long video already. And so anyway, I've got 2 turbo trains. This one here has been heavily modified. I sort of used like kind of a cement sort of mixed that is now stuck. Great. Just great. Yeah, don't do this. Don't use plaster of Paris to try to weight these things, because see in the gear there, it's all stuck and crammed in there. Because it breaks apart and it doesn't hold. And over time, what will happen is it will destroy the model. And I got a screw in there too. Okay, yeah, see, let me show you this one real quick, if it will work. This one's a little bit different. Of course it's not going to work. They never do. It does not like that switch for some reason, even going the other direction. Yeah, there it goes. Kinda. Hello. Okay, fine. Probably a bad idea. See, I try to keep this between 8 and 4 volts on the amp rater. I know this video is a little all over the place, but there we go. I'll show you this fine. Until it comes off the track again. But it will do that. My layout's not exactly perfect either, so I've got a lot of high-lows and really not ideal running TYCO turbo train track. And of course, this nightmare of a dead spot at this station. You're not an industrial train, you're a passenger train. Don't go down the industrial line. Yeah, this is not ideal. This is not an ideal thing. What is a more ideal thing is what I've got over here. It's this little circle that the train will run on almost no problem. This is more of an ideal setup where there's no switches, nothing really to inhibit it, and there you go. Oh, I spoke too soon, I guess. It would help if I actually made sure all the connections would. See, yeah, with the modified, I soldered extensions onto the original pickup, so that way I'd have more pickup. Might need a little more. There, give it a slight power increase. Yeah, it doesn't want to work now the camera's on. Well, it was working last night. For whatever reason. Oh, okay, this is... Yeah. Hey, this battery's getting really hot. Alright, that's enough of that. You guys get the general idea of how that's supposed to work. Where's the other one? Well, what did I do with the silver one? Okay. Oh, blind as a bat. I apologize for this video turning out to be crap. And now I've got way too much power. See, usually I have to drop this one down to about